Okay, this is how to make the 6-inch ruler in AutoCAD, and then we're going to convert it over to our laser cutter. The first thing we want to do is open up the Layer Properties tab and create 3 layers. Color is very important, so I'm going to call my first layer the ruler border, and I'm going to make it red. Red in our laser cutter means cut. True color red, no other generic color of red. My second layer, I'm going to call my increment layer, if I could spell it, and I'm going to make it blue. Blue is to engrave on our laser cutter. And my third layer, I'm going to have a text layer, and I'm just going to make it white. Text layer, and it's already white. Alright, I'm going to start and activate my red border layer by using REC for rectangle. First point is 0, 0. And then if I click down here where it says dimensions, I'm going to have the length of my rectangle 6 inches and the height of my rectangle 1 inch. And then I'm going to click up here so my rectangle is oriented in this fashion. I'm then going to go ahead and turn on my increment layer and keep current layer on. The first thing I'm going to do is draw my 1 inch tick mark. So I'm going to do L for line. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to draw one line up here, and I want my 1 inch tick mark, remember that's going to be my tallest tick mark, to be 5/8 of an inch. I'm then going to offset this tick mark 1 inch. I'm going to select the line, and then so I don't have to keep hitting the offset command, I'm going to click down here where it says multiple and then just keep clicking until it goes all the way to the end, like so. Now because I don't want a line on top of a line, and I got a little mistake here, don't I? Because I don't want a line on top of a line, I'm going to go ahead and delete my blue line that I drew. Next I'm going to draw my 1/2 inch line. My 1/2 inch line, I'm going to want to go up a 1/2 inch. Again, I'm going to offset it a 1/2 inch. I'm going to select my line, and then again I'm going to come down here and click multiple, and I'm going to keep clicking until it gets all the way to the end. I am going to delete my line on top of a line, and I have to do the same thing on top of all my 1 inch tick marks as well, because I don't want it to engrave those twice. If it engraves it twice, sometimes you can get undesired results because it'll burn the wood. I'm going to continue to do this. My next one is my 1/4 inch tick mark. And then I'm going to go straight up. My 1/4 inch tick mark, I want 3/8 of an inch tall. O for offset. Distance is 0.25. Select my line. Select multiple. And continue to click until you get all the way to the end. Again, I now have to come in and delete where I have that tick mark, where it's been doubled up. This is a little tedious, but it's really not that bad. And delete. That was a 1/4 inch, so I need my 1/8 inch line. I want the height of my 1/8 inch line to be a 1/4 inch, so up 0.25. I'm going to offset, and the distance, of course, is 1/8 of an inch, 0.125. Specify object right here, I'm going to click multiple, and I'm going to come out here and just continue to click. Again, going in and deleting. My last increment is going to be my 1/16 of an inch increment. And the vertical height of that line is going to be 1/8 of an inch, 0.125. Again, that should be my smallest line. I'm going to offset that 1/16 of an inch, 1 divided by 16. Select my line, select multiple, and this is going to take a lot of clicks. Alright, so I think is what I'm going to do this time is just highlight everything. If I hold down the shift key, I could unselect. I should be able to unselect. I'm holding down the shift key the entire time I'm unselecting. I don't know if this is faster or not, it's just a different way of doing it. So you can see multiple ways. I'm going to go ahead and hit delete before I lose all that stuff. Huh. Undo that. Okay. So now that I've deleted all of my lines, I'm then going to add my text. I'm going to type in the word text. Actually, I'm going to activate my text layer. I'm going to start my text, specify start point. I'm just going to click right here. Let's see what the default setting looks like. We can go ahead and use that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move them a little closer into place. So that's 1, There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And lastly, very important, you have to make sure you put your name on your ruler so they all don't look the same. I'm going to put my name right over here, but instead of 0.2 as my text height, I'm going to make it, how about a 1/16 of an inch? So 1 divided by 16. And I'm just going to type in Colin Denny. Just so you guys are aware, the actual line heights of everything that I would like, the vertical line height of each increment I have right here. Don't forget to put your name on your ruler. Once you have this, make sure you save it to your H drive so we can then take it over to the laser cutter. If you have any questions, please come see me.